let's talk about what else we can do with the app.
All right. So we are able to, for participants, for friends and family, for everyone, you can get live feeds, live social media feeds. The app is connected to our Facebook accounts, Instagram, YouTube. So that means you can watch videos. That means you could view pictures from the event. There's also the selfie plugin that allows participants or friends and families to also take pictures with the app, with branded Okpekpe, branded app, Okpekpe, branded backgrounds and all of that. We also, basically from the app, one of the key things is also registration. Registration is going to be done through the app. We have 3 categories of participants. We have those who are running for fun.
That's
we
right.
have those who are running for the prize money. We also have those who are running for charity as well. So within those 3 categories, you're required to download the app. Basically, it runs on Google Store and also on the iOS Store. So once you run a search for Okpekpe, you get the app, download the app, register. Once you're registered, you have access to social media feeds, up-to-date information on what's happening, up-to-date information. You also have access to news. You have access to quite a number of things, quite a number of features. You could also start practicing. The course map is also on the app as well, so you could see the live course map as it appears on Google, real life, not without the actual course map. You could get to see all of that as well.
It sounds good. Dari, last year, there was a serious fight against doping, and medicals, we took it very serious. Is that fight still on this year?
Yeah, it's still on, and that's why we are retaining Dr. Akiyama. Like we said last year, and we are repeating it this year, is honesty personified. So we are retaining him, and what that means is that those who are, well, in the 5 years that we've done it, we've never really had any case of positive doping. So I'm not too sure we're going to have this time around. Because those who are coming to run, they are professionals. And they know that at the Okpekpe, the doping is professional. It's professionally done. So they dare not come and mess with it. So we're going to have it.
Okay, that's very good. You could be part of the program on Twitter channels _sports, Facebook channels IFA Sports, just in case you have questions. Darius Son is the spokesperson for the Okpekpe International 10-kilometer road race, and of course, Diron is the IT person. Diron, before we go, I just got my phone and then I search Okpekpe and the app comes up.
Yeah, so run a search from if you're using an Android phone, and the beauty of it is that one of the reasons why we came up with the app is that everybody has an Android phone or everybody has a mobile phone. So whether you're using the Android phone or using the Apple phone or the iOS store, you could just basically go to those stores, just run a search for Okpekpe, and then the app comes out. Download the app, it's free of charge. Once you download, if you're planning to run for the race as a participant or running for fun or for charity, register, and then you have access to all that information. Also, you could also just run a Google search. Just go on Google and run road race in Nigeria. Okpekpe ranks #1, or you just go to our website as well, okpekperoadrace.com. Loads of information is available, what the app can do, more features, the benefit, the advantages for sponsors, for participants, for friends and families, right in your home, anywhere in the world. You can know what is happening at the event.
Fantastic, thank you. Before I let you go, Dari, are you running at the Okpekpe?
Well, I'm one of the people organizing the show.
No,
so it's going to be a bit difficult for me. It's going to be difficult.
Dari, just run for fun.
No.
No position in that.
But there's something I really want to say, because a lot of people have been talking about foreigners coming to win money. It's like they don't know what road running is all about. All over the world, they've seen sport as a platform to promote causes, to promote issues. And all over the world, the sport that has been used most often is track and field. And in track and field is road races.
I get
and
you.
that is what
You've
we are
answered.
doing. That is what we are doing in Nigeria. And this is the only road race where we have people who are ready to come in and promote their causes.
I'll get back.
When I say track and field, nobody has really used the events on the track. It's usually the events on the road, because that is the one people can see. It goes over a long stretch.
That's right.
And Okpekpe has become a very veritable platform for so many people to come and advertise or talk about issues. Last year we had 3 charity partners. We had the We Care Trust, the one for orphanages by the wife of the former governor. Then we have the road safety, running for safer roads. Then we had the one by Sebekli Cancer, running for breast cancer. This time around, the governor is going to run for the orphanages. The deputy governor is going to run for cancer. Well, it didn't specify whether it is breast or whatever, but it's cancer generally. Then we have Miss Nigeria. We have, this one I consider very, very important, the high-neck commissioner in charge of IT like, in charge of South, is coming to run to promote violence against violence in elections. That in our elections, we should not have anything to do with violence. Free and fair elections. So I see that as a welcome development, as an acceptance of the fact that this race has come to stay, and it is much more than just running on the road.
And this is my lab's experience lab. I want to, can I monitor the race from home and find out where one person is and where the other person is?
Yeah, so one of the things you'll be able to do is that you are able to see a life map, and on the life map you see the actual position of participants, actual position, so you could track, so you could decide to just generally monitor the entire race. So if you want to track a particular person, you could track that particular person. Also for the participants, they are able to, like I said, they're able to download their results, see their results immediately after the race. Because it's connected to the timing device, there's no magu anywhere. You start the race, the timer picks your stats, you finish, and it really doesn't matter where, at what point you are. People complained last, said, oh, they were behind, the international athletes were in. It really doesn't matter where you are. Once you pass the start map, it picks you. Once you finish, it does the calculation, it gives you your position, it gives you your timing, it gives you your time, it gives you your time, it gives you your position. And all that is automated.
Sounds good. Thank you so much,
Thank you very
and
much.
I must say thanks so much, Dare, for coming. Even though, yes, I get your explanation about cause you are not running, period. So that's it. Dare Son is the spokesperson for the Okpekpe International Road Race, and Zero is the IT person.